everybody. Love, peace, and soul. What's going on? It's Empress Venus Fire. And I'm coming to... Oh. This always happens. But I'm going to give it a real shuffle. I'm going to do a quick summer solstice. A summer solstice read. What's the vibe for this summer solstice? You know, what's the energy that we should be looking forward to? All the way for this for the summer. You know what I'm saying? I got caught up. I was doing summer solstice cleaning, and Tom got beyond me, and I was like, Dad, it's late. But it is Sunday. I hope every father has enjoyed their Father's Day. Much love, prosperity to you and yours. So I'm gonna pull. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah, Kali energy. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pull some I'm pulling some divine feminine energy from the divine feminine oracle. We have Pope Joan at the bottom of the deck. Pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless, y'all. Straight up like that. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. At first we had White Buffalo Calf Woman. I love her, you know. She's basically the herald of a new time, prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. Unconditional love. Divine feminine. I think too, like you are definitely in your high priestess role, prophetess role, right? Of the ways that in which we should embody right now. Now we have here Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Oh, excuse me, honey. Oh, excuse me. I'm married to my own soul. Y'all know that's right. It's like, listen, I'm married to the game. And then with Kali, we do have, wait, hold on. Before we get to Kali, we do have some other energies here. Okay? The light and dark energy of mother energy right here. So, and I was in like, clean up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't clean up, this is what you gonna get. Right? And then we have the unconditional, compassionate side of mother energy. Divine feminist. Yes. Okay. Where is the God energy? We gotta put some God energy. We definitely are dealing in balance. Okay, here we go. Here's the God energy. Yeah, so I'm working on a big project right now in the house. Like I said, doing summer solstice cleaning. Okay, 4 wanted to come out for you too. Look at that, 4 came out. So we got Green Man. Oh, abundance. So that's always good. That's Pan energy right there. That's Earth energy. We got Dionysus, ecstasy. All right, so yeah. So I think divine masculine and feminine, like for the summer solstice, like we are truly exhibiting our multifaceted, multi-dimensional self. Okay? Yeah, a little hedonism going on there, divine masculine. I thought you were staying out of trouble. I thought you were staying out of trouble, divine masculine. But a little moderation, okay? And moderation doesn't hurt. Ecstasy, it don't hurt. Ecstasy helps. You know what I mean? Ecstasy definitely brings in those positive endorphins, okay? You have Vulcan, inventiveness, and a cat, dedication. So again, shadow energy here. So that's, look, so you know what I'm saying? This is why I love occult science, because it includes, like, to the layman's person, they would look at this like, well, what kind of evil, demonic thing is this? Look, that looks scary, da-da-da-da-da. But when you are an occultist and you study, okay, and you're not afraid to study, what does this represent? Because life isn't all positivity. right? If we just went around and partied every day, you know, how would society function, right? It wouldn't. Okay. So there has to be a balance here. There has to be a disciplinary mother energy that has to kick in here. Okay? Right. We're gonna read, I think we're gonna read this one. And it's labeled dedication. So it's so-called scary iconography, but I'm sure there's a reason why his skin is blue. Both of their skins is blue. All right, now listen, and I, you know, I'm out here in that prime sun, so I already know about getting that tan. What's at the bottom of the deck? We got Zeus leadership. You see, listen, multifaceted, multifaceted. That's right. The summer. That's what's going to be brought out in us. All of our aspects of ourselves. You know what I mean? Do I'm asking to be like, yeah, I be in the club dropping them ones. Yeah, I go every now and again, dropping them ones. You know what I'm saying? Pop a bottle. You know, everything that opened up now, so it's all right. In a scram club. Then you got the green man, and then you tending to your garden and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little garden, check out what's his name, Lead Farmer. I'm starting to he know how to like start a garden from nothing. Okay, so you know, you're getting your green thumb on, and you put both of those all the way in the corner. Don't touch the wall. Put it all the way in the corner next to the machine, please. The dryer. Put it where it belongs.
I said it belongs in the corner.
Right. You telling me what I told you, or you gonna do what I told you? Put it where it belongs. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Okay. You got life force energy here, divine feminine. Oh yeah, that's telepathy, baby girl. But I feel like there's a need to protect it. We got portal keeper for the divine masculine energy. Bottom of the deck, radical expansion. Close the laundry door, please. It brings all the heat in here. Thank you. So, divine feminine, you are learning how to heal, how to shield, how to protect your life force energy. All right, from all angles of light. With all angles of light. Angels, archangel energy, okay? I feel divine feminines, a lot of us are earth angels. You know what I'm saying? We do help other people on the planet. We're very altruistic. But right now, I'm feeling like it's more of you need to protect your energy from all angles, okay? And you need to be able to see. Also know what is projected out from you as well. The signals that you project out as well to the collective. Because you could subconsciously be in your Kali mode and be projecting this out into the collective when it has to be a balance. I feel like white buffalo calf woman is that balance though. Okay. She is that balance. Because remember the narrative, it was two men. One came at her from the lower energy, from his lower chakras, right? And another one came to her or respected her from the higher octave. Like, I respect you. I ain't doing what the homeboy tried to do. I ain't coming at you like that. You know what I mean? She's the balance. She like, listen, you come at me wrong, you're going to get smited. You come at me correct, I'm going to bless you. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, prophetess, a true prophetess. Like, you really are, like, yeah. So you give the opportunity for people to hang themselves, divine feminine. I'm seeing that, definitely. You like, oh, you want to hang yourself? You did that shit to yourself. Okay? I release what doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. And that is a multifaceted being. All right? Divine masculines, you got professional assistants. All right? Professional. Let me stop. What's at the bottom? Oh, your higher self, of course. Take a wheel, baby. It's taking a wheel. Oh, y'all, the new bottles, the new bottles. Hold on, this mist right here. This is the 8 ounce. Okay, I got it glass now. I got it in the blue one. I took the clear one for myself. Oh, you see that mist just from one spray? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Watch. Oh, this is the ultimate summer spritz. Look, 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 look. Setting spray. Okay, you want to use that as setting spray, honey. You want to use that. Oh, baby girl. Uh, homie. Listen, this right here. I said this right here. New bottles is kicking. The new bottles is hitting. I tell you that right now. For the spirit sprays. Grateful for that. Ooh-wee. The sale is still going until the 22nd. June 22nd. Okay. Divine Feminine, you got deep, quiet. Meditation brings, I'm about to say meditation brings answers. That's from another card, but that's what I get from that. Definitely. And first breath, beginner's mind for the Divine Masculine. There's something new you're embarking on, divine inventiveness. I think you could be, starting a new business venture. You could be starting a new business venture, new collaboration. Like I said, you could be starting a garden. Could be even a community garden. It's something that you're starting. It's something new. It's something fresh. It's bringing in a fresh vitality, energy, and that's what you're dedicated to. Okay. Through all any doubts, fears, or anything like that, or feelings of inadequacy, divine masculine, you're definitely working through that. And you're gay, and you also have the professional assistance on that too. Look at that, dances on one's foot, balancing act. I think we're gonna be balancing work and play for the summertime. We're gonna be able to find ways to play, y'all, for the summer. I don't know. Out here, we been like, hey, you can't even touch the side of the house. Like you touch the side, like you can feel the heat, my dude. Like it started off on the wrong way already. Yeah, divine masculine. But I think it's a project that's going to showcase your leadership skills with the Zeus at the bottom of the deck. And of course, it's our higher self taking the wheel. You know, divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm seeing that it's like you're putting up more boundaries for you. Because remember, I don't know if y'all saw, I put up a channeling about the psychic attacks, right? So I was saying, divine feminine, you needed to protect your energy, right? Especially psychically and telepathically, your mind. You need to start to incorporate those things. If you got to get up earlier in the morning to do it, you just gonna have to do that. Okay, how am I gonna do this right now? Because I haven't done a divine masculine and divine feminine spread together in a long time. But we're gonna do it. So divine feminine, first out, you got King of Fire, Aries, cardinal sign. We are going into cardinal energy. We are going in cardinal energy into Cancer. Cancer season is like, oh, thank you, Cancer season. Gemini season was rough this year. Which is the Emperor. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Brujarita. Wait, let me say it right. Brujita. You just finished watching it, right? Girl, listen. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, oh, I'm going to keep these off to the side, though. What's at the bottom? The bottom of the deck is Coffin. Like I said, you're releasing, right? Divine Feminine, you're releasing. Okay, wait. Boom. Coffin. Loss, death, inactive, forgotten, discouraged, absent-minded, defeated, ending, dull, breakup, down and out, over and done. I feel like this eclipse season really wrapped a lot of shit up. Shit that we had the death grip on. We had the death grip on, and it stemmed. We're realizing that it really stemmed from our mind first and foremost. the death grip that we had on that old life. So it was like this eclipse more was like you got to get your mind unwrapped around that bullshit. Okay, and that's the ending that came about. So let me pull clarification and then we can proceed. Indeed. Yeah, I'll leave these two on the side because this is leadership energy, head of the pack. Okay, that's on the side, right? This is alpha male. You got the divine masculine. You got the leadership Zeus card. You know what I'm saying? You're getting it done. You finish it up, especially with this new project. Oh, thank you. Yeah, another one of my skills that I try to continue to use because if you don't use it, you lose it. So that's why out of nowhere I'll be busting out in Spanish. You know what I mean? I used to be able to speak it fluently when I was 17. Fluent conversation, ask for directions. Yo, I was nasty with it. But let me pull some. Hold on, let me get my ting. Okay, so like I said, you got the Emperor Divine Feminine. I feel more this is you. And then with Father's Day and everything, you know, I hope y'all talk to y'all fathers. Yeah. Y'all spoken to y'all fathers. If y'all not there, y'all definitely, you know, got your ancestor Walter altar and all of that. Okay. So you definitely made an appeasement with dad, right? The summer solstice, you feeling good. It says within 7 days during the, you know, but I'm feeling like this is also you. You are like initiating your masculine side that has been lacking. Like I said, like if it's with the babies and they done been and you doing the summer solstice clean at the house and you like throw everything away. You won't play with those toys. Let's donate it. You ain't playing with that. You know, like you really now getting into your disciplinarian protective. This is what I'm saying. Because the masculine emperor energy protects his kingdom. So you're protecting your kingdom. Okay, and I do feel that there will be a reflection in the embodiment of a masculine, divine masculine energy. Let's pull the clarification. All right. There will be an embodiment that will also come around as well. But let's see what role he gonna play as he comes around. Divine masculine, you got the sun. The bringer of life, which you are, you know. And that came out in that last divine masculine reading. Did it not? Ooh, you got the Ace of Wands. It's you something passionate. Hold on. That's the name of. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is really surprising me. Oh, divine feminine. Let me pull another one with that one, because you know with that one, you gotta. Wow. Okay, divine feminine. This is what I'm saying. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Wait, that's too many. Just give me one more for that one. And I'll use the ancestor deck to clarify the other kingdom. Okay. It's at the bottom of the deck. We got King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Handling your BI, passions, the warmth, the heat of summer. Okay, so that's what's coming out. First off, divine feminine, you got the Knight of Pentacles with that Emperor energy. So this is definitely a solid, stable offer possibly coming in from an Emperor or someone who has Aries in their chart, right? Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, right? This is something that has the potential. The Knight has the potential to be stable, has the potential to be long rewarding, long standing. Okay. And with the Emperor energy, it's like, yeah, you've been waiting a long time. For the single divine feminine, you've been waiting a long time for the Emperor. That is for sure. That is for sure. You've been waiting a long damn time. You know what I'm saying? Um, I also feel this is you. This is giving me business though, divine feminine, with the 4 angles, life force energy. I think you're getting a new vigor too. True freedom. And you're gonna be loving what you're doing, divine feminine. You're gonna love what you do. Divine masculine with the sun, you got Ace of Wands. That's what I'm saying. You'll be careful, son, because somebody else with the portal keeper. Hold on. Listen. You already know how y'all get. I just said, how y'all gonna make me into a liar, divine masculine? I just said y'all was not being promiscuous. Okay, I just said that. But look at the whole scenery here. We already know Dionysus. Well, cause outside the now, wait, breathe. First breath. Take a breath. With the ecstasy, okay? Be careful swinging that wand around this summer, okay? Because midriffs is flowing and sundresses is flowing. Be mindful. What are you going to be dedicated to? Remember to these projects, though. You know what I'm saying? And I love how the bull is on this, though, because it's like you still got to put in some hard work for these passion projects. You still got to put in some effort. You got to, yeah, you have the will, drive, determination. You know what I'm saying? That fire, you got the fuel for the fire to get things done. All right. You got fuel for the fire for this. And something that you invest, it's something new, divine masculine. A new formula. Because it could be something that's already, been in creation, but I feel like there's something new that you're adding to it. Okay. Divine feminine, you got Princess of Earth, Virgo energy, with the Knave of Swords. A year from now, during the summer, the Hermit. So divine feminine, damn girl, yeah. We're always in hermit mode. Even if it's the summer or the winter, it don't matter. But I feel like you are in hermit mode because, like I said, there's a need to protect your energy because all eyes are on you. With the Knave of Swords, all eyes are on you, literally. And because a lot of us divine feminines, we are of service to the collective energy. That's Virgo, that's 6th house. So we're of service to the collective. We know that. We know we have a role to play. I feel like we're being very critical with ourselves as well. And I think that will be an impediment. The hypercritical negative self-talk is what needs to be, like, you need to collie on yourself with that because it's an impediment to you being able to. That's why it says quiet meditation, still the mind of all of those thoughts. Hold on, Bubby, right? Come here. I'm also seeing you like studying because there's something. Man, I tell you, give me a paper towel. You're going into a level of study, and I'm feeling like it's definitely some occult studying. Thank you. Here. Okay, or it's something that you can incorporate into the layman. Y'all are always okay. So now that I'm doing y'all together, like there is a definite mirror effect going on here because he's inventing something too. Hey Jay, glad that you finally were able to make it. Yeah, there's definitely something where you can incorporate like metaphysical into the secular divine feminine. I think, and you wanting to formulate a way to bring that together into a smooth cohesion, right? Divine masculine, we got the end of the season, right? Gemini season just ended, basically. It says maybe more info needed. So, Two of Cups with that. Contract, commitment, dedication, right? Dedication, maybe more info needed. So it's like you weighing something out, divine masculine. Like you live in a double life. Are you living a double life? Are you living a double life? Divine masculine. Or what it is like, yeah, you're battling. This is the battle. Like, can I do this in moderation? What I feel, seeing both sides, right? I think you're starting to see like how your partner would feel if this is what you do. You see what I'm saying? Like you're starting to realize like, yeah, it doesn't matter, the double standard type shit. Like if that was me, I would be fucking pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also seeing like you're like, well, would my partner be okay if I express these facets of my personality that may be deemed away? You know what I'm saying? Like this could be his wife, and it's like, well, can we go together then? You know what I'm saying? At least if we go to strip club, some women do that. Like not even on some polyandry shit, just on some, okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can get a little lap dance. You know what I'm saying? As long as that thing ain't going in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go get you a lap dance. And then he might be like, you know what? Maybe he don't trust himself yet, so he like, well, just come with me. You know, just come with me. You know what I'm saying? And that way I'm going home with you at the end of the night. That's dedication. That's dedication. Maybe more info needed. Maybe you need to ask her the right way. Come at her right. That's a touchy subject. You gotta know who your partner is. You gotta know who you talk to. Okay. That's one thing. What else am I seeing with this? I'm seeing, okay, so there was cards on the side, so maybe they have some messages to add on with the head of the pack and all of that. So what I'm seeing too is that you are becoming adaptive now, like in your relationships, because that's what I saw in the channel. That's what came out. Watch that video if you didn't, about the psychic attacks is real. I came out with a chant, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's not going to have access to you. So because the Two of Cups is relationships, not just romantic, your relationship with your parents, all of that. Okay. And so you are changing and adapting, and people are going to feel like you're becoming a chameleon because you flip, like you flipping and bouncing too much from me. 1 minute you lovey-dovey, the next minute you standoffish, the next minute you dish, the next minute you that. But what it is that you're realizing certain people, like the frequency where you at right now, everybody's not going to have access to you. Now, divine feminine. And I think it's because, and then two, you got the book here. All right, y'all got the book collectively. This is extra pickings, right? This is what I said about the studies, divine feminine. This is what I'm seeing. Okay? Yeah, it could be spying. Page of Swords could be spying and all of that. Yeah. But really, it's about the ideas, the concept of the ideas, the messages, all right, that you receive in books, even, right? And the things that you read. And then now you're going to specifically take time out in your schedule, divine feminine. Yeah, summon all that. Or you may be on the beach reading a book. You might be, but you're going to take that time. You're going to be delving deep into some occult study. I'm seeing that right now. Intellect, manuscripts, author, or even writing. That's why it says a year from now. Divine feminine. So you could be putting out a literary work that may not drop until next year. Okay. That's dope. We got the broom, remove unwanted stuff. That's what I said. I was caught up. I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. I was doing the summer solstice cleaning. You already know. You got these kids, these children, they in here. They just crumb makers, crumbs. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Restoring harmony, total makeover. Wait till y'all see. Um, it's unavoidable. Detoxing. That this is my detox card too. All right, so both, it's summertime, so it's easier to detox during this time. You know, it's easier to detox. Yeah, it's easier to eat fruits and or light fruit. Yeah, things that you could pick off that were picked off of a tree. So we have yarn, complicated circumstance, string along, puzzle, conundrum, unraveled, tangled, hassles, problems. So this is what I'm feeling like. The eclipse season always brings about the complicatedness, things that need to be, that need to come out. And I think this is what you sweeping out with the yarn energy here. I'm getting more for divine feminine because with these cards, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. It's like you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But the entanglements, and that's what I said too for the divine masculine. Like everybody is not gonna be oh, okay. I'm getting soul tie. This is the yarn. Come on now, that's soul tie. And I even use yarn in my ritual work. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing cord cutting and things of that nature. So incorporate yarn into your cord cutting ritual, however you do it. Okay? However you do it. Be creative. I'm not going to tell you because, get creative. You know what I'm saying? Get that yarn, get the cutting. Get a yarn, a piece of paper, like arts and crafts in first grade. Write that person name, you write your name, and then you cut it or burn the yarn. You can even burn the yarn that and tie it in a knot. You know what I'm saying? And put the names together, like yep. And now, be like poof, that has now been severed. That situation, man, you could cord cut with a job. You need to do stuff. What? Not just relationships. Hassles, anything that has been a hassle, a problem, that has been like a Rubik's cube in your life. Because divine feminine, this is what I'm saying. We got grasshopper. It says leap of faith. Don't worry, easy going, moving on, prosperity. So what? A change of direction, birth of a son, luck. All right, divine feminine. This is what we dealing with. But what's with that is the devil and the five of pentacles. I pulled the five of pentacles like God damn it. That's that obstacle. That this is like a rock, right? That's the obstacle. But what I'm getting though is like it's the addictions, it's the releasing what doesn't serve you. The devil energy, the energy that's releasing what doesn't serve you. Being in two minds about something, because you see how one is facing this way, one is facing that way. So this is the being in two minds about something, not being sure about something. But that's the need to educate yourself. That's the need to get more education. All right. Yeah, in order for you to be able to release that devil energy, the five, that's heavy energy. That's why that rocket is like it's heavy, dense energy. But then every time I have to remember five of pentacles, that is the hierophant. Five is the hierophant, major arcana. Where does it stem from? Your connection to spirituality. So there's a leap of faith that you need to make. There's something you got to let go of. There's something that you may need to pack light. Five of pentacles is also like uh what's the word I'm looking for? Like minimalist lifestyle. Yeah, getting rid of things. You know what I'm saying? Stop buying as many things. But it's not just money. It's not just money. That's why I love this deck. That's why the Ankh is there. It's like it's everything about your life, divine feminine. It's everything about your life. The heavy shit that has been plaguing you, and you're realizing why. That's why it's like, yo, easy go. Don't worry, just let it go. So what? There's a change in direction. There is a change in direction for you, divine feminine. That's why the need to boss up with the Emperor energy, King of Fire. The need to boss up. Okay, you're protective in all angles, right? The four directions, the four elements. Yeah. With the pentacles, it's the 4 elements plus spirit. Meditation is, that's why you need to, yeah, because you being tested, divine feminine. You being tested on a whole nother level right now. And it's real hard. It's real hard. But you're a prophetess. You got that Kali energy. And I think you need to slay your own ego at this point, divine femme. That's what I'm saying. It's time to be the truth of who you are. That's why there's been lack, possibly lack, or you, or a lot of self-indulging, or any type of addiction. That's why it's like, sweep that shit out, sweep it out. Any type of codependent, devil energy, any person that embodied that in your life, that embodied that devil energy, definitely is getting swept out. Definitely is getting swept out. And being that the devil is a major arcana, it's nothing, it's not even by your hand. It's not even by your hand. I'm telling you, divine feminine. With the devil too, the devil is Capricorn. Capricorn energy with the 5 of Pentacles. That's why I said that there's a need to boss up. You may need to take a leap of faith in regards to your business. Then you may need to make a change in direction in your business. But you need that time to meditate. Not worry, but to meditate. There's a totally different thing, energy. Divine masculine, you got snowflake and the moon. All right, and the moon. So that's perfect, precise, coded, cold, handled carefully, crystal, design, gentle, fragile, unique pattern, exquisite, detailed. You're going to be having some detailed dreams. I'll tell you that right now. You're going to be having some detailed dreams about mirroring. Didn't I say about mirroring energy? Again, one in one direction, one in the other. See? So it's the same thing. Dances on one foot. It's a balancing act. It's a balancing act. About the subconscious, what you hold. That's what I said. It's like you trying to balance that out. You like, I want a commitment, but I love the script club. I love the script club. Script club. Yeah. Players club. Woo. You love that shit. Y'all love it. Some divine masculines love the strip club. You hear me? They be like, I'm in love with the strip club. Anyway. Okay, coded. There's definitely some unique. The moon is also Cancer season. Okay. This is what I'm saying. You're coming up with something that is innovative, unique, and you definitely need to keep it under wraps. Don't go out and get a little drink and you start blabbing. Remember, that's how they got Samson, seen? You know? But yeah, studying, cutting out what you don't want, all tied up. So I feel with the divine masculines, again, the need is to be mindful of who you are interacting with. Remember that everyone does not deserve your time. Professional assistance. See what I'm saying? Divine feminine, you are protected. You've been protecting your energy for how long? Let's see. What we want to read. I want to read. I really don't want to read too much. Let's read this Mirabai. I never heard of her before. So let's read that real quick. Did somebody just peek around the corner? I know I'm not tripping. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Mirabai embodies a love that lets us do what's right for our own lives, no matter what others might think. Mirabai, or Mira, is a Bhakti poet and mystic from Rajasthan, India. Rajasthan, India. She was born a princess in the late 15th century. She unwillingly married, okay, the prince of, oh, I remember this story, but she considered Krishna to be her true husband. Legends say that her husband's family tried to kill her several times for defying the social customs and expectations of a wife. But in each of these legends, Mirabai's love for Krishna would miraculously save her. Love. She wears the Krishna Taugla forehead marking as a sign of devotion to him. North India in the 16th century was besieged by violent battles between Hindus and Muslims. Mirabai's husband, father, and father-in-law all died in the war with the Islamic army of Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. Mirabai refused to join her husband on his funeral pyre and again defied social and cultural expectations. Yeah, divine feminine. Like you really are in, I feel you are in your emperor energy. This is what I'm saying. That's why I got more like, no, that's you. Yeah, and because you're in that energy, because you know how to express that, the reflection and the embodiment of a male archetype will come into your life as well, or will make his presence known. Yeah, poet. What did I say too about a literary work coming? You know what I'm saying? So there's some literary works that you putting out. Get your writing on. I think that's a new skill, divine feminine. If that's not something that you have been versed in before, like writing may really be, and again, it may not just be a flat out book. It could be a book of your poetry. It could be a book of songs, even like, yo, it's a lot. All right, Mirabai became the symbol of people suffering under the caste system. You see that? So it's like underneath, yeah, she defy social norms because she was like, that ain't fair. Why should I die? I ain't come here to die. I'm really Krishna's wife. What you talking about? Krishna, my husband. I don't know about what you talking about. My mama and daddy wanted me to marry that man. I didn't want to marry that man. Okay, he fought in the war. He died. I love y'all, but I'm not dying. For what? I got work to do. Because she knew her purpose. Okay, so that's the gist of the story, divine feminine. You know your purpose, so therefore you know what you need to do, what you don't need to do. Okay, and you will be tempted to do otherwise. You will be tempted to go back to the old paradigm. You will be tempted, oh, this is not working. That you got to have that leap of faith that is going to work out, that you put this book out is going to hit. You know what I mean? It's going to be there's going to be a well reception of it. King of Wands too. King of Wands for me is like the ultimate risk taker, leap of faith, entrepreneur, all of that good stuff. So you got to get into your King of Wands bag, King of Fire, the Emperor energy. In order, you know what I'm saying, for you to have that reflection come in. That's what I'm seeing with the Kali Ma and all that. Yeah, it's like get hard on them. Get hard on them. You're going to have to. Hermit. All right. Divine Masculine. Let's see. I want to read dedication, though, because we already know what Dionysus is all about. He in love with the scribble. In love with the scribble. It's okay. I think this is the first card in the book. All right, it is time to complete a current project and dedicate yourself to the next venture. It is safe to commit. I'm done. Divine Masculine, I'm done. It's safe for you to commit, homie. It said maybe more info needed. It said it's okay. You safe. The ancient Mayans were tattooed people. Not just a decorative art to them, tattoos displayed clan identity and were seen as rites of passage and a direct injection of divine power. Mayans believed that when someone tattooed a god or symbols upon his or her skin, some of that energy and power of that god remained with that person always. Yeah, I personally know that. Since tattooing held such significance and the accuracy in the depiction mattered so much, the tribe revered the tattooist. The god Akat governed the art of tattooing and ruled the practitioner's hand. Listen, would you get that from this? You see what I'm saying? Would you get that from this? No, you wouldn't. You would think, oh my God, that's a demon. What is that? Akat himself, covered in the ink of the gods, witnesses the contracts you sign with yourself. Just like when people decide to be tattooed as a statement to the world about who they are, you make these statements to yourself all the time in other ways. Know that symbols and words of promise have power and that a cat is the protector of these. When a cat comes up in your reading, it may be a sign that it is time to dedicate yourself to a new project or a path or consider completing a rite of passage. Divine masculine? Hold on. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all may even be getting tatted up. Hold on. Y'all may even be getting tatted up for the summer. Possibly even for the first time. Okay, but I feel like you're gonna be doing something. Yeah, because look, even he got a tattoo in his arm right there. See, inventiveness. It's gonna be something unique. It's gonna be something metaphysical. Most definitely. Oh, you're gonna be addicted, I'll tell you that. But I did find out about what it does into the body and what it does to your immune system. So keep it to a minimum. All right. Comes up in a reading, right? Rites of passage, where you need the strength or courage to stick to what you have promised. A cat is there to assist you. Keeping your word specific, especially to yourself, is important when this card is present. Shadow side. Some people have a habit of starting things and never completing them. If this becomes a repeated pattern in life, it can be a real issue. Perhaps you have a hard time saying no to friends, so you say yes, but then don't follow through. Maybe you have a hard time finishing assignments after you've begun. Or maybe you don't want to fully commit to any one person or thing, even a particular sports team or interest, because you are afraid it will limit your options. It can be helpful to call upon a cat to help you stay on the path that you have chosen. Come on now. Personal symbols of a pathway or project you want to commit to. Ink, tattoos. That's dope. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. There's a dope artist, Hyperton, I think his name is, on Instagram. He's from South America, and there's another brother. Damn, I forgot his name. And they are some definite indigenous. You know they got that indigenous Mayan type Incan blood in them. All right. That's still an Olmec head in the back, my dude. That's still an Olmec head. Come on now. That's the Olmec head. Man, stop playing with me. Yeah. So you could be getting a tattoo of an Olmec head. Some of my masculine is, but it's saying it's safe for you to commit, homie. Especially if this energy is going on right here. That look like they about to that's hand fasting. Come on now. Because you afraid, like, well, damn, yeah, this is something that I know I could settle down with. But I just want to keep looking. I want to keep shopping around. I just want to keep shopping. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's fun. It's fun to just sample. But then again, you already know. Come on now, wisdom. You already know what that is, though. You already know what that energy is. So that's why you're being more selective and keeping the promise that you said to yourself that you're going to be more selective to who has access to your energy. Now you like, well, is she worth it? Just because she look good don't mean she worth it, though. You see what I'm saying? Now, if my baby going to allow me to do this. I'm not gonna take, she not, just because my baby's giving me an inch, I'm not gonna take a mile. You see what I'm saying? Like if your baby be like, go ahead, go script club, baby. You know what I'm saying? But then you leaving with one after, now you got problems. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. He's not about to hit the streets. Ah, you about to hit the streets? I know that's right, Stray. You just want to say what's up? What's up, Stray? Happy summer solstice. Happy day. All that good stuff. Let's just put some tea. What y'all? I can't. All right, y'all. Studying. It's here. It's summertime, but listen, learning, especially, it's all year round, y'all. All year round. Take a book with you on vacation. About to hit the sheets. I thought you said screets. Oh boy. Yeah, you watching this tarot reading. Y'all watching tarot readings to see what's going on. Mask. But we know how to see people past the deception. Read the energy. That's the life force energy, right, Divine Feminine? Read the energy, right? We got nostalgia. Ooh. Going through. I think that's the old energy. Yeah, and then as you're cleaning up, that's what always, right? You clearly, you find your stack of pictures and you be like, oh, look at me, y'all, what's up, baby? And I be like, come on, y'all, look at this picture. and then you start looking at, you know what I'm saying? All the children's baby pictures and all of that. But you got to stay focused. You got to can't get stuck in the past. You know what I mean? Thanks, Trey. Okay, in denial. About what? About what you need to let go of? Yeah, cause we have a tendency to be like, well, in moderation. It's on both sides, because you got the devil, Divine Feminine. In moderation, but what you know, you need to go cold turkey on that. You need to go cold turkey on that. Yeah, attraction. There's some denial mode. There's some secrets, baby. Okay, we got financial stability. You know, people tend to splurge around this time too. You know, they going on vacations, you know, wanting to have fun, doing stuff, you know. It's the summer, so you feel you're in Jubilee energy. You feel more lighthearted. So money I spend. So you just got to be careful. Divine Feminine, I feel more than anything. Because a lot of, especially if you're a prophetess, priestess, right? You're going to go through times where you just have to be unto your energy. And sometimes that means, you know, taking time off from your job. That's just what it is. Because especially when you're going through upgrades and your sleeping pattern gets knocked off, and let's say you fall asleep just at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then you got to get back up at 6:30. Like, that's not going to work. You won't have to take that time out. So when the universe puts you in those times of hiatus, you got to use it wisely. Don't just worry and be like, well, what's going to happen? Because you may feel boxed in and hemmed in. Know what it is, the purpose of what it's for. Maybe it's just for you to sit. I remember one time when I was first like going hard into metaphysics. I was like, yo, I'm going to go hard into it. It was during my Saturn return. And I remember I took off like 3-4 days, and all I did was drink tea and read books and watch lectures. Like for 3-4 days straight. I didn't even eat. That was my first fast. I remember that. I was like, I'm going to fast. I'm going to study. Yup. It was literally like this. In the lab. In the lab. You might have got to do one of those, Divine Feminine. In the lab. Grim Reaper. Relationship is over. No second chances. Grow. Transform your life. Somebody in denial over that. And when it says the relationship is over, remember, that could be the relationship with your job, the relationship with and even how you previously had a relationship with your finances. how you treated your finances. Yeah, Phoenix energy, new phase. Well, now summertime is hot, blazing. Burn off yourself. Burn that shit off. Growth, because you changed your mind. That's what yo. You changed your mindset. That's what this whole Gemini season was all about. The eclipse was all, it was like you got to you got to wrap your mind around it. Some of us already physically stepped into it, but your mind still may not be wrapped around it. All of that. Look, not today. You ain't, nope. Anybody who's wearing a mask, you read that energy, you're like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. Keys on a ring. Many options. Yeah. Decision. Unconventional. String along. Well, didn't I see string along somewhere else? I could have sworn I seen string along somewhere else. Yes, with the yarn. Hold on. String along. We got string along twice. So be mindful, especially masculine energies. Don't be stringing nobody along. Be sure. That's that Dionysus. That's that one night stand energy. That's that I'm in love with a scribble. One night stand shit. Look, watching Divine Feminine. What did I say? Page of Swords. Palm tree stability. Okay. See, that's why I like this one, because it's like, which one are you going to focus on? Stability, or are you going to focus on lack? Which one? It says stability up here, but down here it says lack of financial stability. Stability, security, growth, permanence, endurance, flexibility, knowing how to adapt. This is dope, y'all. All right, we're going to keep this short. I think this is it. It's always an hour. I appreciate y'all. Sale is still going on. Y'all got the new bottle. Yo, listen. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like y'all getting more with that. But it's the same. The 8 ounce is definitely 8 ounce. Same size as the other 8 ounce. Yo, but how it hit. You seen that mist? Hold on. Let me do it one more time for y'all. Wait till I do a fucking commercial for this shit. That mist, baby. That mist ain't nothing to mess. And then for the summer, you need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you at the barbecue, you done sweated a little bit. Get the lemon lavender to keep the mosquitoes away too. And you spray that you spray that joint. You spray that joint. Give you a whole refresh. You know what I mean? Because you know how that is in the summer. You may sweat a little, whatever. And you just like... At the barbecue, you good. In the backyard, you good. You know? At the concert, you good, honey. Yep, you want to keep them negative energies away? Spray that in good. 30% off, all the 30. Is the coupon code for the website. I'm gonna end the sale the morning of the 23rd. The rising of the 23rd. Is when I'm going to end that sale. And with that, I hope y'all enjoy y'all summer solstice. And I'm going to see y'all in the check-in. Peace.